All right, now we have 3 wins. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play until I lose, and then I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh God. Fuck. So Muck is poison dark, right? Oh, fuck all of this. I super just don't want to do it. We may need some Endeavor shenanigans, so. Alright. So we got Smeargle, which could quick follow me or it could quick fake out. Could do a lot of things. Probably just follow me though, right? If we're being honest, probably just follow me. Oh, Baneful Bunker. It shouldn't poison me though, because well, we're both protecting. Okay. To try to get your turn 1 boost from Moody. Oh, it didn't poison Sneasler because it's a poison type. So that's good at least. Plus defense, lowered special defense. Okay. Oh, it's probably Sash, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're still follow me. Alright, so Lola Muck will get 1 minimize up. Plus the Moody. I think we're gonna lose, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I think we're gonna lose. So that's fun for us. Oh, Eternatus, not Flamigo? Okay, well, let's not be weak to Dragon. Honestly, I'm gonna just hit this. I'm just gonna double this Muck. And see what that gives me. Okay, I didn't hit Eternatus, so this is fine. Okay, hit the Electro Drift. That was more important than hitting the close combat. Suck it, Muck! Oh, suck my ass. Oh. Okay. Totally fine with that. We are not weak to this Dynamax cannon. But they got a crit and almost killed us anyway, so that's fun. But we just proved that my Miraidon is faster than Eternatus. Does Flamigo get any priority moves? Honestly, just to be safe, I'm gonna upper hand it. I think it doesn't, but I'm not like 100% sure. Oh, they just protected on Eternatus instead, which is smart. No, they protected on Flamigo. Great. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it probably had some kind of priority move. Oh, that's why they protected, so they could get off a Sludge Wave. But I should resist that, right? Does poison resist itself? Yes. Okay, and so Sneasler is fast enough to take down Eternatus before it gets another attack off. And even if Eternatus protects, it'll go down to same. So I'm just gonna Rock Slide, Dire Claw. All right. Fuck yes. Oh, shit. I couldn't have teared it anyway, so it's fine. But we've... Oh. You're whiter. I was about to say, we should have broken a sash if there is one, but there's no sash. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, because Donphan has the sash, right? So Flamigo for sure cannot kill Donphan this turn. We're gonna go for the Ice Shard, and we're gonna protect on Sneasler. That way neither of our Pokemon will die this turn. All right, Brave Bird into Sneasler. So now the combination of Ice Shard and Dire Claw should be more than enough here. Yeah, that's fine. Shh. Have I figured out how to use this team? Why is Donphan so good? I gotta pee, y'all. I wanna take a nap. I kinda wanna stop winning. Dang, if we win one more, we actually will make Master Ball with Donphan. All right. Ooh, Zamazenta, okay. I do feel like we need Tailwind. And I feel like we need Sneasler. What if we just don't bring Tyranitar? What if we just bring Donphan? Zacian isn't really scary to me in this moment though, right? I mean, they could Iron Head Whimsicott. Whimsicott would die, but I would already have my Tailwind up. So, like, that's not scary. Okay. Rillaboom, yeah. That's why I Volt switched. Volt switch though is like now whatever comes in has to take the hit instead of Miraidon taking the hit. Okay, that's fine. I'd like to draw out a Terra if I could. Okay, so here's the thing. If Rillaboom goes for Fake Out, I want to Encore it into Fake Out, but Zamazenta could Heavy Slam Whimsicott and take it off the field. So what I'm going to do, since we already have the Tailwind up, I'm going to Encore the Rillaboom slot. That way, if it does go for Fake Out, we get the Encore off before going down to a Heavy Slam. That's the thought process. It may look really stupid if it doesn't play out the way I'm thinking, but that is the thought process. And if Whimsicott did go down, then we could get in Miraidon for free and get our plus defense boost. Okay, I actually would love to, but they're just gonna click follow me. They're just gonna click follow me. Let's break the sturdy. Yeah, I'm like, I would love to Encore Zamazenta into Body Press, but I fucking can't. Probably should have just doubled the Ogerpon, but I was a little worried about them just protecting with Spiky Shield, and it's not like I can Dire Claw Zamazenta. Nice! Alive! Okay. And Zamazenta is slower than both of my Pokemon, you notice. Oh, because we have Tailwind up, that's why. Duh. Last turn of Tailwind. So, I mean, if I was them, right, I would Ice Spinner Whimsicott so that they couldn't get another Tailwind up, right? So they're probably not going to be Sucker Punching. Well, they could just Heavy Slam Whimsicott and Sucker Punch Zenta. I'm gonna double the Chimpo. No Sucker Punch! The poison doesn't really matter. Okay. So they're probably Heavy Slamming Whimsicott, right? So that we don't get another Tailwind up. Yeah. Which I kind of had to let happen. But we didn't protect Sneasler, which means Sneasler can protect against the Fake Out that's coming out of Rillaboom. But this is kind of obvious, right? They were protecting against Rillaboom? I'm just gonna go for Upper Hand against Rillaboom. That should block a Fake Out into either one of my Pokemon, right? Which leaves me free. That blocks a Fake Out and a Grassy Glide into either one of my Pokemon, which should leave me free to High Horsepower. And Donphan can't go down. Sneasler might go down, but I think Sneasler's done its job at this point. Yeah, but Upper Hand, like, you have to really commit to, I think they're gonna click a priority move, you know? That's the only thing. Okay, they just went for Iron Defense. All right, that's fine. We're gonna have to take care of Zamazenta with Miraidon, so now we're gonna focus on Rillaboom until Miraidon hits the field. Grass is gone, so we don't have to worry about priority out of Rillaboom anymore, which means that I can click Dire Claw. Shit! Zamazenta's faster than I never got my Unburden boost. Ew, no. Okay. Possible problems. I never got my Unburden boost on Sneasler. And I had Tailwind this whole time. Okay, we're Electro Drifting Zenta. I don't know, that I sure did a shit ton of damage to Rillaboom. I'm just gonna do it again. Please, Oko Zamazenta. Yes. Okay, now we should be fine. Okay, Donphan is down, but that's fine because from this point, I think Miraidon can finish off Rillaboom. Shit, I gotta pee, y'all. I'm ready to fucking lose. Jeez. The second I decide I'm gonna get off stream the next time I lose, we just make Master Ball. What the heck? Master Ball with Donphan. And we're bringing it to like every fucking game. Donphan is good even outside of sand. That's what we had to do. We had to stop forcing the sand mode and just sometimes bring Donphan outside of sand. It's fine. All right, well, I kind of feel like, what if we just leave Whim Miraidon? They don't have any terrain control or weather control. I feel like Tyranitar could be good. And I feel like I want Excadrill over Donphan here, actually. Okay, neither Thunderclap or... Neither Thunderclap or Sucker Punch really scare me right now. I think I'll just set up a Tailwind and Volt Switch out on Chien-Pao. All right. Tailwind, no priority moves. So I just get some volts. Okay. Okay, but here's the problem. Like, we know Chien-Pao's probably going for an Ice Spinner into Miraidon. What wants to take an Ice Spinner? Tyranitar. Right? Yeah, Tyranitar. Plus with the Assault Vest, hopefully Tyranitar can take whatever Raging Bolt is wanting to do. And this means Chien-Pao is going to go down to sand at the end of the turn. We don't have to hit Chien-Pao again, it's just going to die. And removing their Ice Spinner, removing the terrain from the field made Raging Bolt's Volt Switch just a little bit weaker into Whimsicott, so that's super helpful. God, I gotta pee, y'all. If I win this game, I still have to pee. Whether I'll keep streaming, but I still have to fucking pee. Oh shit! They got rid of my sand! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna Moonblast Chien-Pao, which means I may lose it to Miraidon. Miraidon is gonna Terra Fire so that it doesn't have to take a Moonblast, right? Okay, but if I was them, I would protect on Chien-Pao and attack with Miraidon, right? So I'm gonna double the Miraidon slot actually. That way, whether they Moonblast or not, or whether they Terra Miraidon or not, they still are taking super effective damage from me. And Tyranitar will not be taking super effective damage from Miraidon, because I don't want to get hit with like a Collision Course or Close Combat or something. Oh fuck, why do you have Ice Shard? Okay, well, they did not... Okay, this is fine. They did not Terra Miraidon, so it went down to a single Moonblast. So... Rock Slide hits Chien-Pao. Jesus. Okay. So here's the thing. I want to get Tyranitar out and back in again for weather control. Speed booster, okay. And photosynthesis, probably special tag boosting, yeah. 2 turns of Tailwind. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap Miraidon in for Whimsicott because I do think we need to be able to set Tailwind up again later. And I'm going to swap Excadrill in for Tyranitar. The hope is that Raging Bolt will launch like a Thunderclap or something into the Tyranitar slot Excadrill will be immune to it. And then the hope is that Miraidon just lives the turn. I gotta pee so bad, y'all. My feet are doing a little I gotta go pee-pee dance. Okay, Thunderclap fails because we double switched. Coaching! Oh, that's not good. That's super not fun. Okay, but they can't really Thunderclap here, right? So I'm gonna double this thing. Have they Terra'd already? They have not Terra'd yet. So I'm going to pin it, I think. We're gonna Draco plus Iron Head. No, I'll just Iron Head the Valiant, and then if it does, or I'm gonna miss my Draco. That's what I'm gonna do, actually. That's super fun. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Love that for us, actually. Okay, we lost Tailwind. Okay, I'm actually gonna just swap in Tyranitar so that I can have the terrain control. Because a couple of turns of sand is all I need for Valiant to go down. So I'm gonna go and switch my attention to Raging Bolt. Understanding that Tyranitar might not even survive this turn if I hard switch it in, but what's most important is just getting the sand up. Especially now that we've lost our Tailwind, it's basically getting the Tailwind back up for Excadrill. And it's reducing the power of Raging Bolt's attacks. Nice. Nice. And now its special defense is -2, so I can protect Excadrill, and it'll definitely, like, Iron Valiant will definitely go down. And then I'll be free to high horsepower it. Nice. Frickin' did it. Okay, I'll be right back. We will keep playing until I lose, but I have to stop to pee because I have to pee so bad. Okay, what the fuck? Is this? All right, I kind of want to do Miraidon Sneasler, but I also kind of want to do Miraidon Whimsicott. We definitely have to have Tyranitar in the back for weather control. Don't want Donphan, and I think I'm just gonna put Whimsicott in the back because I don't want Donphan or Excadrill here, really. Okay, so this is why I wanted Sneasler, because of the upper hand against... I wanted Sneasler because of the upper hand against Incineroar here. I'm not sure if Miraidon has to Terra here, right? Because they don't want to be weak to like a Draco Meteor. So let's actually just double the Ensign with upper hand and Volt Switch. I'm gonna Terra myself so that I'm not weak to like a Scale Shot or a Dragon Claw or something. Shit! No! Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine, they didn't go for Fake Out. I meant to fucking upper hand the Incineroar slot. That could have been bad. I'm gonna lose. I can already tell. I'm gonna freaking lose. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna get my Volt Switch off. This is absolutely, totally fine. This is 100% okay. Okay, so who do I bring in? Gotta be Tyranitar, right? But then Tyranitar is just like kind of asking to get hit by a close combat. Okay, they've seen upper hand, so they're probably not gonna fake out, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hard switch from Tyranitar back into Whimsicott now that we have the weather control to take the collision course. And so the bonus of this is Whimsicott will be on the field. If Rillaboom does go for a fake out, because I'm not going to click upper hand, if Rillaboom does go for a fake out, then we can encore Rillaboom into fake out next turn, right? Yeah, I know, I don't have to pee anymore, so the win streak is going to be over. This isn't the first time that's happened. Like, I've gone on a crazy win streak while I had to pee really bad, and I was going to go as soon as I lost. Like, this is not the first time that's happened. Okay, I kind of thought they might switch from Rillaboom straight into Ensign, but I didn't want to like commit. Honestly, at this point, we're 2 Intimidates down into Sneasler. I don't think a close combat was going to kill anyway, so I would rather get the Dire Claw chance instead. Oh, we're so gonna encore Miraidon into Protect. And the sleep on Ensign. Okay, this is great, actually. We're gonna encore Miraidon into Protect so hard. Ensign for sure can't wake up. Miraidon could Protect this turn, but then I'll encore them into Protect the next turn. Let's see how much a close combat will do to Ensign. Okay, here comes the Terra. On Miraidon. This is what I wanted. I wanted to bait the Terra out so that I knew. Okay. So now it has to click Protect. Next turn, Protect has a chance to fail. They might just switch out at that point. So I'm gonna close combat the Ensign again and set up a Tailwind with Whimsicott. I think now's the time. With the hope that when Tyranitar comes back in, it will outspeed Miraidon and get a rock, so it can start rock sliding. So we're gonna Tailwind. I'm actually gonna switch to Dire Claw. That should still be enough to take down Ensign. And then we don't take the defense drops. And if they swap in something for the Ensign slot, we'll do more damage. Okay, in comes Rillaboom. Kind of as I expected. We get our Tailwind up. Oh, it's not quite enough to kill Ensign. Oh, don't wake up. Okay. Okay, so what is our hope here? Okay, Ensign's dead to the sand, so we're good. So what is our hope here? Rillaboom can fake out. This is 3 turns of Tailwind, and they only have 1 more turn of Grassy Terrain. So I'm gonna bring in Tyranitar for that weather control again. into the Whimsicott slot because they're unlikely to collision course it. And what I'm gonna do is go for the Dire Claw on Miraidon, and maybe we can fish for a status. In case, I mean, Rillaboom could just fake out Sneasler. But I think at this point, Sneasler's like done its job. So if Sneasler did go down, like it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Nice, okay. We can see their last Pokemon, Leave Annie. What does Leave Annie do? What is it here for? Give me a status. Damn. Still alive! Okay. And that was close combat, so their defenses are lowered. So, Tyranitar should be able to Rock Slide here. And we can Dire Claw the Leave Annie, I guess? Wait. You're Bug and Grass. Okay, so you are weak to Rock Slide. That's kind of helpful for me. What is it for? What does it do? I have Tailwind up, so as long as it doesn't have a priority move, I'm okay, I think. Miraidon might still outspeed, even though I have Tailwind up. We do have to watch out for that. But we can't, like, Tyranitar, so kind of our best bet here. Para! Okay. Okay, Miraidon does outspeed, but it didn't collision course Tyranitar. It's going after Sneasler, which is very helpful, actually. I would like that, I think. Because now I can bring in... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, that just takes the kill. Never mind. We're fine. All they have left is Rillaboom. I was gonna say, now I can just bring in... I don't know what I was gonna say. The idea was I wanted to Encore Miraidon into Flame Charge so it couldn't close combat Tyranitar. That's what I wanted to do. But then Miraidon just died to a single Rock Slide and it didn't matter. Okay, Rillaboom could Grassy Glide Tyranitar. So I'm just gonna swap in Miraidon for Whimsicott so we can get the final terrain control. Okay, yeah. We got it. How many games in a row have I won now? This whole like I'll play until I lose thing is going much longer than I thought it would. I thought I was gonna lose the very next game, but I'm still fucking here. All right, this may be it though. Feels like it. I mean, two ground types, Tyranitar in the back against Miraidon. That feels like what I should do, right? Okay, well, two ground types, not so good against Iron Bundle. I think this is it. I think we're gonna lose this one. I know I've said that every time for like the last 3 times, but now it feels like it. I'm gonna try to take Whimsicott off the board. If they don't double Donphan, Donphan will survive this turn. You know what? That would actually be really good. Phoenix. Okay, so they did set up a Tailwind with Whimsicott. Well, Icy Wind. Dude, I could easily have just doubled the bundle and killed it. Let me try to get a sub up then. They go for another Icy Wind. Oh my god, you have Encore! Fuck you. That's a horrible switch. It's like, it's support bundle. Okay, I'm basically just sacking Tyranitar. I am getting the weather up, so in the hope that like Sandveil might bail us out, because it hasn't this entire fucking time. I have not gotten one single Sandveil activation. So the hope here is that Donphan lives off of Sandveil. Okay, Freeze Dry into Tyranitar is good. No Sandveil. Unfortunately. Alas. I think I just have to hope I take a hit here. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, well the good news is they went for close combat instead of... They went for close combat instead of Wicked Blow, which means this Rock Slide should do good damage. I take it back. I take it back. This Rock Slide is garbage. This Rock Slide doesn't do shit. Okay, but they lost their Tailwind. And I have my Sand up. So Excadrill's fast. Earthen Bundle, do we think? Unclear. Who could they switch in? They have Miraidon in the back for sure, right? It's either Iron Head or High Horsepower. Let's go for Iron Head, because it would be cool if they swapped in. Nope, not faster than Bundle. But I should still outspeed Urshifu, right? Oh yeah, because I don't take the speed drop from Icy Wind. We don't care about the speed drop on Tyranitar. Okay. Okay. So they're gonna get Whimsicott and Miraidon back in. They're gonna get Whimsicott and Miraidon back in. Whimsicott is... Oh, wait. Chi-Yu and Whimsicott? They didn't even bring Miraidon? Okay, so this changes things. Tailwind means... that she... How many turns of Sand do I have? 2? Okay, let's protect and try to get an Icy Wind. We need to make sure that Excadrill is going to be able to be attacking first. Because Chi-Yu's probably going to outspeed Excadrill. Oh, Sunny Day would also work to make sure that Chi-Yu outspeeds. Instead of... They can do Sunny Day and then Tailwind the next turn. I'm fucked. I should have Rock Slide. Unless this Icy Wind like kills Whimsicott. Oh, okay. Okay, so she used -1. She used -1. I think the hope here now is just that Excadrill outspeeds and we can high horsepower. Okay, it does outspeed. And we can just... Why am I still playing this game? I lost this team before, I think, at the beginning of stream, so I think I might lose this one. Okay. Let's get our Tailwind. Let's put Sneasler and Tyranitar for weather control. We'll leave Excadrill and Donphan at home. Hello? Okay, so Miraidon's faster than Koraidon. But Flutter's probably speed boosting. Yeah. So we're gonna need Tailwind. What I might actually do is just like hard switch in Tyranitar, get the Tailwind up. So that cuts Koraidon's like power level. So maybe Whimsicott can live the turn. Okay. That helps immensely, because now we can just Encore Koraidon into Protect. And Tyranitar's Assault Vest, so it should take this pretty well. Yeah. Okay, so we Encore Koraidon, and I'm just gonna start hitting stuff with Rock Slide. All right, smart switch. That's fine. Okay, an Umbreon can't be Encored or anything. And we're terrestrializing a Flutter. Okay. Wait, so the Flutter was Speed Booster, so it's probably not Specs, right? It's probably Sash, because the booster energy didn't activate once we got rid of the sun. So I probably lived this Moonblast is where I was going with that. All right, so I don't want to hard switch anything in, but I kind of like need. Wait, Sneasler. We're gonna bring Sneasler in because I need Tyranitar to maintain the weather control, and I maybe need Whimsicott because we've now forced the Terra on Flutter. No, okay, I have to take down Flutter to keep Sneasler safe when it switches in. So I can hope this Moonblast is enough to finish Flutter, or maybe we'll get a special attack drop. Either would be nice. Nice. Or a crit! I have no idea if that crit mattered. But we needed to keep Sneasler safe when we switched it in. But I also really would like to keep Whimsicott safe for when Koraidon comes back on the field. Because we forced the Terra, so it's gonna be 4 times weak to our Moonblast. They're thinking very hard. Okay, so here's the thing. Koraidon could easily just Protect here. So I'm actually not gonna go after Koraidon right away. I'm going to close combat the Umbreon slot because I think it could get really annoying. And I'm gonna bring Tyranitar back on the field so that we can get our weather control back. Just in case Koraidon doesn't Protect. But I mean, if I was them, this Koraidon would be a bait. I would bring it in and switch it out for something else, or I would Protect it against a Moonblast here. Okay, they did neither of those things. Maybe they just thought they'd live a Moonblast. The Miraidon was slower than my Miraidon, so it might have some bulk. But here's the thing, they're down to 2 Pokemon now, so I have permanent weather control. They can't switch Miraidon out. We did lose our Tailwind, but Sneasler has its Unburden. I think it's time to sack Tyranitar. Icy Wind? No, I don't think that's really necessary. Dang, no follow me? Miss on the scale shot. Why go for a move that might miss? Tyranitar had 3 HP. You could use literally anything to kill it. Why risk the 15% chance to miss? Okay, so if I bring in Whimsicott now, they'll protect Miraidon or they'll follow me or something. I think what I need to do now is bring in Miraidon. I'll go for the close combat into Miraidon because if we take it out, we just kind of win. And Electro Drift into Ogerpon. This is in case Ogerpon goes for Spiky Shield. Miraidon won't take the recoil the way that Sneasler will. But if Ogerpon goes for Spiky Shield and Miraidon tries to attack, then Sneasler just like gets... Okay, follow me as I expected. So we're now doubling the Ogerpon, which means Miraidon will be open to a Moonblast. Like, we'll just kill it with a Moonblast. Yeah, I remember when I said it was gonna be a short stream too. And then I also said, I'll play until I lose, thinking it'll be in the very next game. And then I won like 8 games in a row and I'm still here. Winning games. What the heck? So Miraidon can only kill one of my Pokemon at a time. So now we just attack until Miraidon's dead. I keep winning. What the heck? I'd like to get off now, but I am a woman of my word. I stick to my promises. I'll play until I lose. I just didn't expect to be playing so long is all. Okay, Rain Team, that's probably Water Urshifu, right? But also, they could easily just lead... They could lead Pelipper Urshifu, but they probably wouldn't against the Miraidon team, right? They're much more likely to probably go Trick Room and do like Cali Ogre so that they can get the Trick Room, and then they just like probably Rilla Raging Bolt in the back. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead I'm gonna go like Tyranitar, Donphan, right? And we'll do like Miraidon, Sneasler in the back, in case they bring their rain mode. I was right, they did lead Ogerpon. I'm getting better at like trying to make those reads, you know? Ow, God, my freaking head. Okay, so we rock slide with Tyranitar, of course. Because they're gonna click follow me, Trick Room, right? So we rock slide. I'll go for the knockoff onto Callie, but it'll probably get not redirected. Okay. Wanting weather control. But that just lets me get a free knockoff onto Calyrex. You didn't even, like, Terra. No, who did you miss on? No! No! You missed on Calyrex! Fuck! Okay, this is fine though, actually, because... This is fine because we have Focus Sash. Okay, hold on. What is Donphan's actual speed? 102. That's not fast enough to outspeed Pelipper though, is the thing. So if I Rock Slide, Ice Shard, Terra Ice, Ice Shard, that's gotta be enough to take down Pelipper from this. From this point, Terra Ice, Ice Shard has to be enough to take down Pelipper. One more, hitting a Rock Slide should take down Calyrex from where it is. Okay, Calyrex protected, that's fine too. I don't actually care about the weather so much, I just don't want you to have it, is the thing. If you have Urshifu in the back, that's all it is. They don't have Urshifu in the back, they just have Rillaboom. Okay, so here's the thing. Rillaboom can only kill one of my Pokemon. The other one should be able to kill Calyrex from where it is right now, right? So if I double knock off the Calyrex slot, actually I should high horsepower, right? Yeah. Yeah, I should high horsepower with Donphan. But if I like double knock off the Calyrex slot, whichever one doesn't get faked out, should kill the, both my Pokemon are faster than Calyrex. It doesn't kill Calyrex. That's unfortunate. But they're still not setting up Trick Room, is the thing. They're not setting up Trick Room, so like, I don't care. Okay, so Rillaboom, if it outspeeds Tyranitar, could still kill Tyranitar before Tyranitar kills. So I'm gonna double the Calyrex slot, right? Calyrex could protect and then swap in. Calyrex could protect and then swap in Ogerpon. But then I would still break Ogerpon sturdy. And if it did that, if it protected and swapped in Ogerpon, then... Oh, dang it. Okay, I didn't think about U-turn plus Ogerpon, because I was like, but then Tyranitar would still be alive. Do we think a +1 Glacial Lance is going to kill my Calyrex? Or not my restricted, Miraidon. Do we think a +1 Glacial Lance is enough to kill Miraidon? Calyrex just protected, so we double the Calyrex slot even though I know they're gonna just click follow me. Actually, I'm gonna close combat. because I don't think Dire Claw is gonna be enough here. Oh shit, I locked into Volt Switch. Fuck me. Yeah, so the question is just, do we live this Glacial Lance that we're about to take? Both of my Pokemon have to live, and then we have a shot. Oh, now they Trick Room. Same question though, do both my Pokemon live? +1 Glacial Lance. Because we can upper hand Rillaboom, we don't have to worry about Fake Out. We can upper hand Rillaboom and Volt Switch Calyrex. But that only works if Miraidon lives. Wait. Oh, it's upper hand +3 priority? Okay, no, we don't live. It doesn't matter. We lost! We lost! Ah ha ha ha! I can go have a nap. I can go have a short nap before I cook dinner. Hallelujah! We lost. That was an okay loss. I don't feel that bad about it.